For a system to be making 400% in profit, that is crazy, right? So currently the result is showing in pips. You can see it says 5,964 pips. So if I toggle that now, you can see it's showing 400% in profits. You can switch back to, yeah, it says $40,000. And if you look at the equity curve, you can see how the equity curves here shows pretty nice, steadily increasing equity curve. What's up, guys? This is Donald King. I thought to do a very quick video just to share with you something that we've been working on for some time now, which is looking pretty exciting. Now, so we've been building this algorithmic trading system for some time now, myself and my team of developers. So we're making some really good progress. I just thought to share this with you. Now, what you're looking at now is the result from our initial backtest. Now, you can see the initial deposit here is $10,000. And if I scroll all the way to the bottom there, showing all the trades executed, about 1,000 of them, you can see the profit there is about 40,000 closing balance with a floating profit of about $50,000. Now, this is just about a year and a half worth of data. Okay, and if I scroll all the way to the top now, you're going to see the statistics there of how the equity curve grows and things like that. Now, this is not the reason I'm sharing this video. Why I'm sharing this video is just to show you how to properly build and use an algorithmic trading system if it's something you've been thinking about, you want to get into. Now, what most people do is this: they develop a trading system, run a few backtests, and quickly move over to either forward testing on the live market or actually go live straight away. Now, that's a wrong approach. The reason is simple. You need to be able to test the robustness of your trading system using different statistical tools. Now, one of the tools which I quite like actually, is actually a tool called Strategy Quant Analyzer. Now, it does have quite a few features there, a lot of features, which enables you to rigorously test your algorithmic trading system. Now, you can see from the initial results here, which we which I've showed you before, from the list of trades here, and these are the same trade. You simply import the trade onto the system, and it analyzes everything: your statistical average, the relative drawdown, the profit factor, total profit and pips, and all this sort of like nice fancy data which gives you a clear picture of how your system is going to behave in the live market really. And if you look at the equity curve, you can see how the equity curves here shows pretty nice, steadily increasing equity curve. And if you go over to the trade analysis as well, it has this feature here which you can analyze. You can see how all your trades are being analyzed and things like that. Now, one feature of Strategy Quant which I pretty like is what they call Monte Carlo analysis. Now, in case you're not familiar with Monte Carlo analysis, what it does and how it's being used in the industry, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video where you can read more about it. It's basically the gold standard of testing algorithmic system, or any system that has a statistical advantage or probability, as the case may be, right? Now, the gist of it is this: it basically takes your input and then randomly simulates 100 or even thousands of different it runs different simulations, hundreds or even thousands, as the case may be. You can basically input the number of simulations you want. Now, what this simulation does is this: it gives you a statistical average of what to expect from that trading system based on its own understanding of how this probability system works, because trading is a game of statistics, right? So you always want the statistics to be in your favor. Okay, so if I run 100 simulations just now using Monte Carlo, you can see we get a confidence level at 95%. That's the level you want to look at. So the initial result, it was showing 40,000 with a 400% net profit. And if you look at here, it's saying, okay, based on 95% confidence level, you could achieve $34,000 in profit, which is still about above 300% in profit. Now, this trade itself, this trade data, is just over a year and a half. So for a system as this to be making, let me go back again. For a system to be making 400% in profit. That is crazy, right? So currently the result is showing in pips. You can see it says 5,964 pips. So if I toggle that now, you can see it's showing 400% in profits. We switch back to, yeah, it says $40,000, 5,964 pips, 400%. Now this, you can see the data here, the monthly performance. It shows you, you know, how many percent the system made over a 2-year period. Well, not 2 year, because you can, if you notice, from January to April there was no trade, so that we haven't got data for those dates yet. So we only started trading from May to August, till November 2022. So that's 400% profit. That is crazy. Now, in case you're wondering, this is trading crude oil, or what you call WTI, the West Texas Intermediate crude oil, not Brent crude. It can trade Brent crude, but we focus on WTI because of the way the WTI market moves. Well, it correlates with Brent very, very well. Almost the same thing, but we just like the way the WTI instrument works. Okay. Now, if I go back to the Monte Carlo analysis, I want to show you something. If you look at this here, you can see all the statistics which is actually ran through. You can see 100 of them, and you can see how the equity curve is just going. Still the same as what we would expect from the initial test. And if you look at the predict and verify, what it does, it shows you where your data stops and what you can expect these equity curve to look like if you keep running the system, right? Now, if I increase this now to, let's run 1,000 simulations. This might slow my system down a bit, just bear with me. Yeah, there you go. You can see for 1,000 simulation as well, you can see in the equity curve still showing up. And if we go back to the confidence level, yeah, the result is not that bad as well. It's still pretty much slightly off, still 34,000, which is still above 300% return, which is really, really good, right? Now, this system, like I said, we're still working on this system. My team and I are still working on it. There's a few parts which we need to iron out and things like that, but it's going to be ready in the next few weeks. So I just want to show this video very quickly. If algorithmic trading is something that you're interested in, you know, there's going to be a link in the description of this video where you can register your interest. And once the software is ready, you're going to be the first people to get access to the software and also get a license as well. And then we can start making some good money together. So depending on when you're watching this video, the software could be out by then. When you're watching this, if that's the case, then that's fine. You can just get a copy. If not, still click on the link in the description of this video to register your interest. And then once everything is ready, once it's out, you'll be the first people to know and get a license if you wanted to. Alright, my name is Donald King, and I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye for now.